Yo, my people, it's your boy EB and welcome to another episode of Football Friends. I'm joined today by...
Taryn.
I introduced you today, you happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
But guys, obviously it's been an interesting week of football. We're all excited to talk about United, but we need to go through the motions first, bro. We need to start...
I don't care. I just want to speak about United. I don't want anything else.
Let's start locally though. Obviously, Sundowns, they thought they were going to go invincibles. They thought.
Yeah, my guys came through.
Obviously, your guys.
My guys.
Anyone in particular?
Nah, my guys.
Your guys.
Cape Town City.
Cape Town City, obviously. Cape Town City told him, no way, Jaden Rhodes. What a finish, no? Quality finish.
Yeah. Shame, it is a defensive error. Not gonna lie, but still to execute the finishes.
Yeah, he was very, very confident and very composed to put the ball away. And obviously...
And to score against Ron and Williams. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Yeah, of course. But I think, like, do you know what it is, man? Sundowns... supporters were getting on me in the comments. You see in the Cape Town City comments, they were telling me, oh, we've been here for 4 years, but our team hasn't improved. Bro, we're not buying the league. And also,
I saw that. I know
you thought you're going invincible, but you're not, bro. So unlucky, bro. Maybe next year. Even though you won the league and it breaks my heart, next year we will be there. And we won't do it with oil money. And also their manager thinks he's Pep Guardiola as well. Thereby,
Nah, I actually like Coach Roland. Like, I actually rate him.
I rate him, but obviously I feel like... Yeah, I don't rate Sundowns, me personally. I'm a City boy. You're a City fan, but you said you like Sundowns manager. Crazy.
No. The manager, I mean, I can like Pep and be a United supporter.
I don't like Pep. I don't like Pep. But on the topic of managers, let's go straight to Vincent Kompany. Wow. I thought it was a joke. I can't lie. I thought it was a joke.
Bayern is serious. But okay. I have mixed emotions about this because, like, I'm happy for him, obviously. But like him, he can, it's good for his CV. Bayern club, you getting relegated to Burnley. But what a smack in Burnley's face. They could have gotten another coach throughout the season when they were doing bad. They were like,
yeah,
no,
and they
we
kept
believe
him there.
this guy.
They believed in him because they thought he's going to bring them back up again.
Yeah.
And now he just leaves. But I get him though.
Yeah,
because
obviously it's Bayern.
Yeah, it's Bayern, bro. And Bayern is actually, it's actually like an easy job in a way. Obviously, last season was a terrible season.
The thing is, if Bayern don't win a trophy next season,
they're going to sack him.
They're going to be like, oh, but it's Vincent's first season. No, they need to win.
Yeah, I get you, but I think they will win the league again. I feel like Leverkusen, after their loss, they're going down. And they were punished. They weren't just beaten, they were punished. So I think, Lookman, and that guy.
I'm here for business,
bro. In the post-match interview, they asked him, "Could you have ever dreamed of this happening?" And he was like,
"Yes." Like, yeah, which is a perfect answer.
Yeah,
because what imagine you had to be like, "Nah, I never thought I would score." No.
I think the problem with our society is people always want people to be humble, man.
Yeah,
they always want people to be easy and not say, "I'm the best." And
yeah,
Kanye
but
West
you
always
need
says
that
about
a
that.
little. Like, you need that in order to believe in yourself.
Yeah, crazy. Look, man, bro. But back to Vincent Kompany, though. My man, for one of the first black coaches at the big club, bro. I feel like we need to speak about that. No, like, I feel like in football, there's not a lot of black representation because obviously as a child growing up, you see all these white coaches on TV. So you might not feel like
you can be there.
You can be there. Do you know what I mean? There's only my man from Brighton. Who's a guy from Brighton that was also at Ivory Coast? What's my man's name? I forgot his name. But regardless, though, I feel like that's actually a good thing for society as well. Now more black players will try and be coaches because they see you can be
see like it is
successful.
possible.
And him at Bayern, bro, I feel like he might be there for a few years.
Imagine Kompany coaching Kane.
Imagine Kompany. I wonder what they see in him. But I think maybe I'm not tactical enough to understand what Bayern see in him. Maybe you might have some knowledge on that.
No, he definitely. Look what he did when in the championship. Like they finished the league with 100 and something points.
Yeah, but
lost 3 games. Like my man can do his thing, but I don't know if he's able to manage such a big team.
I think that might be the reasons why he would. I feel like the fact that he's young, and I feel like Xabi Alonso is benefiting from that. Like there's more of a connect between him and the players.
Okay, fair.
Like someone
it is very fair.
Someone like Roy Hodgson, he's a good manager. However, he stopped playing the game a while ago, so him and the players don't relate as much.
You don't have that view of football anymore.
Yeah. So maybe that will help him, bro. And also when you have a good team, I feel like if Kompany had to come to United this season, him and Ronaldo would not have the same issues that Ten Hag and Ronaldo are having because they will relate more.
Yes.
And I feel like he might be better at managing bigger players than one of these old heads because he understands
you build a better relationship with the players as well.
Exactly.
But that's crazy though. I'm excited to see what he does with him.
I want to see as well, bro. Can
I just speak about Kane though?
Yeah?
Because in the beginning of the season, man had two options, two clubs to go to.
Yeah.
Bayern or United. And he's without a trophy now.
That's I feel like short term it is an alpha game, but I feel like long term he'll probably win a few though.
I'll take the win now.
We'll take it up now. But regardless, we move on to next news is obviously Ademola Lookman hat-trick in the final.
Nah,
When it was 2-0, I was thinking to myself, it's 2-0, Leverkusen not going to lose. Let me put some money on Leverkusen to win because the odds is higher.
And that's been their trend the whole season. They're always coming back.
They're always coming back. But this time, they didn't have enough, bruh. They didn't have enough. And I feel like Atlanta just whitewashed them. And maybe it's fatigue. Or maybe the cracks is starting to show, bro.
I think they were just so on a high that, some people can handle pressure. Some people soak up the pressure and, make something do with it. So other people's like, nah, it's too much.
Yeah. I think maybe it's also the fact that they're not used to winning. So the fact that they won, they probably over-celebrated. And now for them to become focused again was a problem. Because obviously they just won the league the previous week. They were celebrating in their home stadium and all of that.
But that doesn't take away from the season though. I mean, that's still a hectic record to keep as a coach, as a club. It's a big thing to keep. And I think they do deserve their flowers regardless.
Mm-hmm. Do you think their invincible season is better than Arsenal's invincible season?
I mean, yes, for the coach. And
the draws and the losses, because they drew like 3 games. Arsenal drew like 12 in the invincible season.
Although they didn't lose, it's still, not winning a game.
Yeah.
Not getting the 3 points out of the game. But
So you're saying yes, it's better?
Yeah.
And the fact that they only lost one
I'm
game.
going to get smoke from Arsenal.
I think that is better because the fact that they only lost one game the entire season, because in Arsenal's invincible season, they lost against Chelsea in the FA Cup. They were knocked out by Chelsea in the FA Cup, and they were also beaten in the Champions League. So Leverkusen are only beaten once in all competitions.
I also think Arsenal as a team is supposedly, if you look at from a distance, a bigger team than Leverkusen. Like, no one would think Bayern Leverkusen out of that German league to get to what they did this season.
To play Bayern twice and not lose is crazy. Bayern were on smoke in some parts of the season. Even though they had a flop of a season, they were still on smoke. But I feel like Kane was scoring goals for fun, bro.
Man's got golden boot in European something.
Oh, you got the most goals in Europe. You're crazy. But then again, no one's really scoring goals this season though. Because Real Madrid, they're sharing the goals amongst the players.
Yeah, there's too many. It's like, you have one.
And Salah's not there. And Haaland, the cracks are starting to show. Haaland's not a great player. Haaland's just a goal scorer.
Can I just say something about Haaland? And someone mentioned this to me earlier. And I was like, there's no way. Haaland played 9 games where he was in the semis and in the finals, right? 9 games all in all. He didn't score 1.
You see, when you're playing small teams where you can run in behind, that's when he can perform. But I feel like when it's big teams who actually set up properly, I don't think he can actually do something for you. Like, he's not the type of player that you're going to give the ball and be like, yo, do something for us. You know what I mean? I feel like if Kevin De Bruyne... he's the tapping. He's just coming to... when everyone does the group work, then he just comes in and signs there. But
that's still... I mean, he still deserves it because... Yeah. To be in the right position at the right time, it's still tough. It's not easy. Not anyone. Everyone would have been scoring.
I get you. I think if you put Højlund in that team,
in a City team,
he scores the same amount of goals as Haaland scored this season. Last season,
people feeding him.
Yeah, last season Haaland was a monster. Last season, no one can compete with that season because bro won the golden boot like in flipping January last season. But I think this season, if Højlund was in that team, he scores similar amount of goals. But next thing I want to talk about is the part that we've been waiting for. We might just skip everything, bro. What else are we missing?
United.
We're at United now, bro. First and foremost, we start.
Oh wait, actually, okay, that's also United related, but it's with Ten Hag, so it's fine.
That's what we're gonna
celebrate the win.
I want to start at the back because obviously before the FA Cup even started, bro, the final even started, the reports came out, and everyone was saying that they're gonna sack all the big journalists were saying that they're going to sack Ten Hag regardless of the result. Bro. How do you feel about that, though?
I mean, firstly, it's still, even now that we won, it's still a topic. Like, United's looking at just in case coaches. In case when they do make the decision whether to keep him or not. And I feel like what he said. Did you see what he said?
Yeah, he said, what did he say? My man said that if they want to sack me, they can sack me. I won 2 trophies in 2 years. I'll just go somewhere else and win trophies.
Yeah,
that's a bit arrogant for someone that finished 8th.
I mean, yeah, but he's still winning trophies.
Bro, you win, Okay, I get him. But how do you feel about the fact that just checking out back, my scan of the shoulders always Xavi and Iniesta. But how do you feel the fact that a big club like Manchester United would let that type of information leak before final? Don't you think that will disrupt the players' preparations and also the managers' preparations?
Yeah, but I mean, if it is true, there's no actual evidence that, it's journalism, so they're gonna say anything for media, especially with anything with United. When it comes to signings and stuff, everyone is linked to United.
Yeah, everyone's supposed to come to United. I remember those years when Griezmann was supposed to come every single year. Varane was supposed to come for like 5 years. Eventually came, flopped essentially, even though he won 2 trophies.
Yeah,
like he wasn't the player that we wanted at the time.
Yeah,
and Amrabat was linked for years. Like,
eventually came, but like I feel like, regards to Ten Hag, I don't know. I have mixed emotions because who are we going to replace him with?
Jose Mourinho? What do you mean?
Mourinho's going to Newcastle.
No, he's not going to Newcastle. Jose Mourinho, please come to my club. I need you there, bro. You know what it is, no? Ten Hag has won us 2 trophies in 2 years. Calm. But I think, like, you ever like date a few guys, no? But then you date. No, but just hear me out. You date a few guys, no? But like, there's just that one guy you feel comfortable with. Do you know what I mean? Even though the other guys might treat you better.
Okay,
but the one guy you feel comfortable with and you can see your future with him. Because he's just proven himself, bro. Do you know what I mean? You've seen him in other...
How do you feel about Jose?
Yeah, that's how I feel about Jose, bro. Like, I feel like even though...
he's your kryptonite in United.
Yes, I need him there, bro. Like, he's so special, bro. I feel like a club like Man United needs a big personality as a coach, bro. Pep Guardiola is a big personality. Jurgen Klopp was a big personality for Liverpool, bro. We gonna have my man... like he has fake confidence, bro. Ten Hag, bro.
Yeah, he does.
Like, bro,
it's like you can see the facade. Like it's just a bit, but meanwhile,
like Onana, bro. Onana have crazy confidence. In all those interviews, Onana's moving nuts, bro. I don't know, bro's just defending everyone. But now, as a whole, I personally feel like I want Jose Mourinho at the club. But we move on to the final, bro. The final whistle blows. I mean, the first whistle blows, and United already have a chance. Early on, it was Rashford that missed that first chance.
Can I speak about Rashford quickly? Because I feel like he's getting a lot of hate and everyone's telling him like, oh, the tears that he had is not, it's all for media, da, da, da. Think about it, this guy didn't make England squad, he didn't have the best season. Like, I mean, it is emotional.
Do you know what? I get you, no? But I feel like football, you're getting paid 300 bags a week, bro. I'm going to be harsh now, but you're getting paid 300 bags a week. And you're Marcus Rashford, bro. The player that burst onto the scene at 19 years old, bro. At times, it looks like you are not giving the team your all. When the team are on the defense or when the team are not performing well, it looks like you are not running around and chasing the ball like the rest of the players, firstly.
Yeah.
And also, since you came on the scene at 19, bro, you have failed to live up to your potential, bro. Like, you have not been able to be consistent enough to be one of the best wingers in the world, which you were supposed to be. At the time, people thought...
this is the next.
Rashford was better than Mbappe.
Yeah.
They were having the conversation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He was put up there.
So I don't feel like I feel like there's obviously a fine line between showing a player stick and obviously abusing a player. So I think some of the stick is valid. However, I feel like we need to know where to draw the line. But I think it's valid because I feel like he's not lived up to his potential. And he's a Man United. He's probably on one of the highest contracts in the Premier League as a whole. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like he must be able to handle the stick, bro. Like, I understand you had a tough season, bro. But, bro, it's been like, 7 years, bro, of inconsistency, bro.
Okay, I look at it from a different side. Like, I feel like from the psychological side, no one's actually looking like, hey, is this guy okay? Why is he performing badly? Why is he not giving his all? Like, I mean, I get football. I get that you're there to do a job. It's your career.
Yeah.
But also, look at Dele Alli. Look at all the other players that eventually came out and like, oh, Dina was fighting depression or whatever.
Yeah, bro, but if you're fighting depression, calm. I understand that, bro. But that's not a reason to not chase the ball when your team on defense. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, bro. Like, I totally understand if you're fighting depression. However, if your team are defending, bro, you go and lam in the front and be like, I'm fighting depression. You get what I'm trying to say? I love Rashford, bro. Like, I will die on a hill for Rashford, bro. But I think he's not giving enough to the team, bro. And I feel like if he was running like a Bruno or giving his all like a Bruno had a bad season last season. But no one went on because he was still giving the team his all, bro. Do you know what I mean?
You could actually see in the final. I feel like the final, you could see, like, yeah, this is our captain. Like, he's, regardless of anything, he's been working and, like, you know?
Yeah. And that's what it is, bro. We just want to see effort. I feel like us as the fans, bro. But I'm paying DSTV, bro. I'm paying DSTV 400 a month. I'm not paying it for anyone else, bro. I'm paying it so I can watch Manchester United, bro. And half of that money is eventually going to get to Rashford's pocket, bro. So I feel like me as a fan, I have an opinion and I am allowed to give them stick, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because you giving your hard-earned money to watch these guys every single week.
So you
expect someone to give their all for the club. That's all we asking, bro. If you lose, it's calm, but just show me that you are trying. Like Ten Haag, if you lose, it's calm, but just show me there's a philosophy, bro. But I don't seem to see that. Do you know what I mean? So that's my opinion on Marcus Rashford. However, first goal, Alejandro Garnacho. What a player, no? He was performing well. He took a few shots just before that. The goal he scored is obviously an easy one. How do you feel about the goal?
I mean, a goal is a goal.
How are you feeling at the time?
Do you know? Okay, can I just say, last week I said 2-1. No one's giving me my flowers.
Even though you said United was going to score in the 90th?
Yeah, but I mean, the 2-1 was there.
yeah, regardless.
Nah, but like, going into the match, me waking up Saturday, like, okay, FA final, whatever. I didn't think... I thought I would be much more nervous, and I thought I'd be on my nerves, like, oh, United's they're gonna drag me through this whole game. So when I saw, like, shots, some sort of, some oomph into the game.
Bro, in the first half, we had more shots than them. And I feel like, normally in finals now against City, and we play City, we always like steal a win, but I feel like we actually outplayed them. Like, we not outplayed them, but tactically, we were better than them.
Yeah, I get you.
The fact that both goals were sort of on a counter, like long balls, and obviously, but that second goal for Maino, what a goal, bro. I feel like it might be up there with FA Cup goal of the season, bro.
Can everyone stop speaking about Maino now? Can you see how good the guy is?
Because people were saying he's a fraud, bro.
But he's the guy. Do you know if you apply for a job just out of university and they say you need experience?
But he already has 20 years experience.
He's that guy. He came from, like, he's so young, and this man look like he's been playing and being, like, he's so
calm and bro scores in the final, bro. If I scored in the FA Cup final, bro, I would be running around. But bro's just like,
light work.
He's like, I was born to do this, bro. It's so insane. And like, we need to talk about Rashford's ball, Alejandro Garnacho. You know what I like about the goal now? I think the fact that, like, Bruno saw Maino running next to him. When that ball was played over to Garnacho, he didn't look at Maino again. When he got the ball from Garnacho, he just played it one time and he knew that man was going to be there. That just speaks about the tactical awareness. That's why I'm always checking my shoulders, because you know what I mean? Like, bro just knows where everyone is, and I feel like that's a sign of a great player, bro. Like, he just has it in him.
Yeah, I get you. That. I mean, you just know. It's also like, I feel like we need to give some sort of credit to the manager as well.
Yeah, tactically he was great that game. I'm not going to lie.
So, like, and also, it's a final. Like, form doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's on the day. And I feel like United just...
United just outplayed them, no? And City was popped, though. City, I can't lie. You guys need to go back to the drawing board. Do you think the fact that they played... They just won the league had an impact on them? Or do you just think the tactics?
They could have won their game. If they really came into the game with the mindset, like...
I get you.
Have the potential to win it. Let's just say that.
Yeah, they have the potential, but I think nothing in that game says they should have won the game.
Yeah, okay, like no, not out of the actual game. There's absolutely nothing that, like, it was their game or it was in their hands. But, I mean, if you look at City as a whole, if you look at the season they had, it should have been like, okay, they
it should have been an easy game for them.
Yeah.
We Man United, bro. We finished 8th. Exactly. But obviously, I think, like, we just outplayed them. I think Erik ten Hag was actually had a masterclass. I still want him to leave, however. I'm hoping United don't change their mind. Please, I'm giving you guys till Friday. Let that guy go.
One trophy can't, like, describe the entire season.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like our route to the final wasn't that difficult anyway. Yeah. Our game in the semi-final speaks for itself.
We struggled against Kompany.
Exactly, bro. So I think the owners of the club need to understand that man needs to go. He can go win trophies elsewhere. Maybe he can win trophies he'll probably end up at Everton. I'll see him there winning trophies most.
Everton actually suits him.
Everton or Tottenham fits him perfect. Like, almost there every single season. Maybe win a Carabao Cup for them, maybe do something for them, and then test United in the post-match interview, like, they let me go, but I'm still winning trophies.
Yeah, that's so... How do you say something like that? I get you just won the FA Cup, but
Bro's speaking, bro. But I feel like that might be an indication that he's actually leaving. because he might be upset. Because I feel like if you knew your job was secure, you wouldn't make such a statement.
You would praise like, oh, I'm happy to be here. You know.
So maybe that's I'm happy with that, bro. He can be angry whatever he wants, but as long as he leaves my club, boy. You know what I mean? Overall, do you think United had a better season than Arsenal? Because football is about trophies. Football is about winning trophies. The last 2 seasons, Manchester United have won 2 trophies and Arsenal have won none. So do you think United's last 2 seasons have been better than Arsenal's?
Look, if you have to explain your season in order to be up there and tell people why you had a good season, you didn't have a good season. Like City, United's not explaining, oh, we had a good season, we have a trophy. Arsenal is coming now, yeah, but we did this and we did that. You're explaining yourself for what? You have nothing to show.
Exactly.
No offense to Arsenal though.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. That's enough for me. Lastly, that's it about United. Toni Kroos, last game at the Bernabeu. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, do you know, I actually cried. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Do you know, I don't think there's anyone that watches football, you can't hate Kroos.
Yeah, Kroos is just...
At least one stage in your life you were like, this guy's
quality, bro. Especially when there's a Bayern. At Bayern, I enjoyed him a lot in FIFA. I used to play him as well, even though he had no pace in FIFA. But I feel like when you get a shot to the edge of the box, you just bang it in.
I'm also happy he left now. Like he's leaving on a high. You know what I mean?
Until you lose against Dortmund in the final. If you lose against Dortmund in the final, it's not a high anymore.
You know what would end his entire thing? So he's obviously still playing Euros.
Yeah.
Germany win Euros.
Oh yeah, if Germany win the Euros.
I am cruising. The guy would be...
I would be insane.
That's insane.
But so much straight to the Champions League final. Who do you think is going to take it? I mean, who do you think?
I've said Madrid since the very first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Madrid is winning.
Okay.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. I'm so confident, but there's no doubt about it.
I'm going to go for Dortmund. Let's make a bet. 100 rand. I'm going for Dortmund. You're going for Madrid. Danko, without any more saying, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next week's episode, inshallah.
Yes, sir. When Madrid wins, thank you.
When Dortmund wins, love.